No. Nothing. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now okay, these hang on. Here we go. Okay, here we go. These should be good. Yeah, we got multiples going on. Don't worry. We're just trying to get these working here. Ta-da! Let's do that one. Then that one should show now. Yep, we hit that. Let's get this here. No, wrong one. That one. Put that in there. Get this. Get that in there. Save that. Refresh that. There we go. Okay. Now that's live. So now we should be up and running. Okay. Yep, okay, there. So yeah, no, we are good to go. We can continue on with Dynasty Warriors Origins now. So yeah, we made some progress with it. We decided, apparently through chat's decisions, we decided to side with Cao Cao. And that first mission was that mission where we sided with him instead of Liu Bei. Let's just say that was a little bit rough. But no, strategy, go support him and then take out everybody. That's what we had to do. So there we go. So we got that. Now I think we can proceed. We're gonna have to go down this road. Hand waving. I don't know anything, bro. No, I think you might know more than you think. It's just if you're willing to share. How are you? Welcome. Also, how's everything looking? Is everything looking and sounding okay? If you are noticing issues, please let me know so I can fix it up. But let's get this over here. Okay. There we go. I'm doing alright. It was a kind of a stressful work day, but we're doing okay. You are sick? That is not good. What do you have? Is it the flu? Is it a cold? But I hope you get better soon though, man. Being sick sucks. Let us continue our journey here. Ah, freak, you have returned. Are we here to talk more about organization?
For all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle.
No, how are you doing? Welcome back. But no, I hope you get better soon. How long have you been sick for, if you don't mind me asking?
There's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Ooh, flower. Yeah, because right, we can now get moongrass up on the field.
We consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till. In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
So yeah, Liu Bei is out.
A little bit better for everyone now.
But yeah, again, hopefully everything's looking fine for streams. If you are noticing issues, please notify me so we can at least try and fix it up.
After all the work I put in to open...
By all the arts. And we have to read our letter, because we got a new one at the end. Oh wow, we got a lot. Okay, hang on. Huang guy. This is Dynasty Warriors Origins. This is what we're looking at, Tech Crazy. Also, hello, how are you doing? Ooh, we got a new spear. Nice. Thank you, Zhang Fei. Yeah, I know we're still... we haven't been messing around too much with the portrait streaming, but I know there's probably more that we can do with it, but it's just it's just kind of like in experimental phases here. How drunk are we talking, Goto? Does it have anything to do with the bottles you showed me before? But no, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Tech Crazy. What is going on with you tonight? I mean, well, we can always talk about organization with that, or we can always talk about any other things here. Again, just be respectful and understanding. That is all I ask. Guan Yu, unfortunately, we're not friends anymore. So, we can't do that. So we got a lot of letters to go through. Come on, Doctor. Let's go. Do strong drink with operations, Sergeant. Act 3 boss. Oh, you're already on Act 3? Holy crap, man. You are making progress.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there.
And who do we have here?
Speak of the devil. Greetings, Lord Shi Huang.
How are you
This
finding
is the
it,
prodigy
though?
I mentioned. As good a time as any for
But no,
a
has
talk,
anyone here played
no?
through Dynasty Warriors Origins, or is for
This
some of you
is
the
the
first
one?
time you're seeing it? What is this about?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue.
Li Jue.
I have
Zhu
been
Wang?
conferring with Lord Pang Tong
Yes, my
regarding some concerns,
Chinese sucks.
and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
But no,
He's
dude, this
worried
game's
about
really
Chang'an
good.
and the
I
Emperor.
love Origins. This is
You
so
must
well
have heard
done.
about Li Jue's reputation, yes?
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war.
We are
with
drinking a
Wu Shi,
little bit here. I got a
Chang'an
vodka
lies and tatters,
soda.
which troubles His Majesty's mind to no
I got a
end.
vodka soda here to try.
This will only
Dodo.
exacerbate the chaos
And it's
propagated
actually
by
kind of
Dong
interesting.
Chuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me then?
If not
And
more.
that's why I
Do you feel
thought,
like you can handle
why
it?
not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's
Respectful,
abilities than
yeah.
you?
Like, no one being
Furthermore,
mean, rude,
we can be
aggressive, or
assured
anything
that
of
you will
that
keep this
nature.
matter between us.
Actually, I have an idea here. Let's mess around with some
So, if
layouts.
Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
Oh, whoops, hang on, right.
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
As you can see,
Lord
we're still
Cao Cao.
experimenting with stuff here, so...
I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy
This may
discussing
not be
other
the
matters
best
with
idea,
you
but how
whenever
does
we
this
may meet
look, at
again.
least for the vertical layouts? Does this seem alright, or should we make this a little bit? Shui Jing Retreat, yeah. On Twitch, I don't know, yeah. A solo. 57-minute 151, so it's gonna be something, yeah. It's just about organizing, exactly, yeah. No, we can always talk about other things too. It's just if we talk about other topics, we just gotta be, you know, make sure to follow the guidelines. That's pretty much it. So we messed around a little bit with the preview. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys.
I hear there's a master spearman among yours.
200,000. I am not that rich. What would you got for objectives though? Okay, we still got gauntlets, okay. We'll be fine with that. You are not possum, so you were that wasted.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
You mean like when it comes to laundry and stuff?
Lord
Yeah.
Zhang Fei is actually really
I think
easy to get along
I've tried like using pods 2 or 3 times. Pods aren't too bad, but no, I prefer the liquid.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have some.
Ooh. Is that... Yeah, moongrass. I forgot what the name was for a second. Oh, there's more moongrass there. I want to collect more moongrass before we continue missions.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed
Oh, but
Dong
there is a
Zhuo.
mission there. Liquid all the way, yeah.
Boo. He's every soldier's nightmare. Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay.
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation any way you slice it.
No, we are not talking about that. Why would you say that? Jeez. Wanderer, I am glad to see you again.
Uh-huh.
Last try on Renoir. Good luck. Well, let me give you something. Okay. Ooh. Parry, special attacks. Unactivated wise. Oh, the assaults. But thankfully, that was just side stuff. We are 10 levels over, so we should be technically okay, I think, for this, right? But no, we also got a new dryer as well, freak, so I have to get used to that, and it's now, laundry takes now a little bit longer than normal. Do you use, dryer sheets?
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position. Come on! You all follow me!
You are the man, destroy Padlin. Okay, I was looking in the wrong spot. I thought we were in the upper corner. Upper part of the map. No, we're not.
Here it comes! An opening.
An opening!
Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
There we go. You're out.
Security officer.
Takes more time to dry your clothing. Yeah, it does. So it's a little bit longer now.
Take
but it's actually better because actually the clothes come out dry. Because because what was happening with our dryer was that it would wash, it would dry, there we go.
Must retreat and rethink my plans.
There we go. But it's actually coming out dry this time. Originally it would take like 2 or 3. But it was also because it was like a decade old. So. Where are you going? Come back here. There we go. Nope.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up. Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The resistance is futile.
There we go.
To be as far as we go.
Just a little bit. Nothing like too insane. But... And it's also when you mix it with other things, then it's just like, what the hell is this? So it would dry, but it wouldn't dry very well.
This is tough. It won't take me down that easily.
There we go.
The enemy officer must retreat. Has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
There we go. Go a bit down, yeah. So it was also getting pretty old as well. Like yeah, it lasted.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
It lasted though. But we also have dryer balls as well too, so started using those.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An even match. We must push harder.
There we go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
And yeah, we have a couple of dryer balls, so that helps with that too. So. At least with that change now, yeah it does. So it's better now.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Take this.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this.
Well, they never smelled too bad. They always smelled like they were clean.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What else should we do? No stains. It looks clean. Smells nice too. Hodao.
Take this!
It very rarely, but it's also like cooking as well. Like we were talking about this, I remember before we ended the stream. Like that does affect it, but normally we keep ventilation going on in the house, so. There we go. No, the worst will be is if you wash clothes and then like they are still dirty, even before drying. That's the worst. Let's see. There we go. They made it. No. They've almost got it. One or two more should do it. Sometimes it can be on there. And that's annoying. No, I've never had that. I've never had that, so...
Time to advance! Here's the resistance is futile.
There we go. No, have you had that happen with your stuff?
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Come at me.
I want to duel, man.
Take this. You want to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no.
No, we did this. You had that situation? What do you think caused it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
There we go. And this is the end of it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
All right. That was an easy win.
But no, what causes that? Like, what do you think it is? It could be something within the dryer, could it be the sheets you're using, or just something else? Let's do that. You have learned a new tactic. That will come in handy, though. And always, more troops the better, right?
Lord Wu Jia is so
Right, you wanted to talk. So let's wrap, shall we?
My apologies for calling on you like this. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly.
Yeah, maybe a little. But I mean, I have one with me too. It was
I
surprising.
figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you.
I hope not.
This is simply my thanks for the other day.
Why now, though?
Why now, indeed? I should have offered thanks to my savior long ago. After my failure to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao rescued me from my disgrace. It is thanks to you that I am alive and able to serve his lordship. Now then, one moment, please.
Oh, right, he's gonna become loose with his words.
I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind.
Exactly, yeah.
Good. That did the trick.
Don't get too wasted.
I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Shun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you.
Hello,
and apologize
Spicy,
to
how
at the
are
same
you?
time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Shunyo.
Just a long letter. You really did get fired up.
My tactics worked then.
Hello,
I would
Spicy,
not
how are
be
you
able to
doing,
explain
sir?
myself otherwise. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or
It can
cost me
smell
my
like
life,
cooking.
at the very least.
I mean, it can.
And
The
then
food can
there's
smell
you,
really good and taste
the
great.
Guardian of Peace who has brought us to this point.
Also, sub icons, like
I will be counting on you.
sub
further
badges
going
have
forward.
changed.
I shall have you become
And
an
new
indispensable
emotes
piece of
have
my
been
grand
added.
plan.
So you should have cracks at those now. At least on Twitch. I don't have access to
As
do
such,
anything like that on
I
YouTube,
intend for the two
unfortunately,
of us
right
to
now.
grow closer this
We
evening.
haven't hit that threshold yet. But again, one day, right? Yep, there's two versions of those emotes. There's standard ones, and then there's also animated ones. Now that's just being a stereotype, man. How dare you? We don't make butter chicken in this house. Well, I don't know much about you, so I can't really make a stereotype thing then with that either, now can I? Actually, I wonder what there is. Hang on. Okay, we have a request, though. I wonder if I can pull that up on here. Give me a minute. Let me get you an answer. Okay. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So, yeah, we got a ways to go. And that's why I've joked about it. I've joked about it in some videos, but I do mean it. The 1,000 subscriber mark is just a myth. It's just a myth. I know some have gotten there easier, and it's probably been with consistency and everything, but that's something I don't have. But again, I hope to get there one day. And then, like, more people watching. Here we go. Let's do this. So, no, I got a long ways to go, Spicy. But again, I'm just doing these for fun. If something happens, it happens. That's how it be. But no, one thing, like I said, I want to do this year is be more consistent. So that when it comes to streams and making content and stuff, that's why I'm committing at least to 2 videos a month. We'll see it happen, hopefully. But I also miss seeing your stuff.
Looking rough.
No, now I have to question how you're watching your stuff. Or how it's happening.
Looking rough.
Then at that point. Because that doesn't make sense to me. How does that happen?
I see it.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Again, I'm sure it is possible. It's just I am not familiar with it. But no, thank you, Spicy. I'm sure it will happen. Well, what are you up to tonight, though, dude? But again, the answer for that is no, because I don't understand how that can happen. I haven't had that happen.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
We need more battle art with this Padao, so we can make it happen. Yeah, moisture. Yeah, well, when you say that, then that's more like environmental stuff. Yeah, that's a different story entirely. I thought we were still talking about, like, you're cleaning your clothes, and then they still have that kind of odor and stuff. But no, like, environment is definitely a big factor with it. For sure.
I see it.
But no, Spicy, you're working on more of your kits?
Turn the tape. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. That wasn't too hard. Side mission complete. I'm starting Project Cars. With the first one, right? Well, first sort them by colors. So like darks and lights.
That helps.
Or like colored clothes and then light colors, and then I just
right.
fill up with whatever like liquid detergent. Like liquid detergent and fabric softener, at least for wash. I have no special process or anything. And wait, you've played it before. You've played them before, right, Spicy? Or is this gonna be your first time doing it? This will be my first time. Okay. Well, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it, because I've only played through... I've only played the first Project Cars. I haven't played 2 or 3, but I've heard 2 was good, and I heard 3 was meh. But I'd like to own at least some of those games again. I think I had Project Cars, but I don't have it anymore. Now, fabric softener can make a difference, man.
Lord Wu Jia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
Yeah, no, because I always use
Another
both.
big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Oh, wait, hang on. Go grab that. So you don't use fabric softener is what you're telling me. Cao Cao versus Lu Bu. I just think it has a nicer scent with it, and it makes the clothes feel soft and I think a bit less staticky. But I guess that also makes a difference if you're using a dryer sheet in the dryer, which also makes a difference.
Weebu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Shangang alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans.
What are you playing Project Cars on, though?
It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Did he have some
He
grievance?
certainly seemed to have something on his mind in recent weeks.
I just
Now
use
that I
Tide.
think back on it.
I don't know which one specifically,
But
though.
Lord Cao Cao treated him as well as any of us.
The first 2 were games of
I can
gold, really?
scarcely
Okay.
imagine he had cause for complaint in that
So at least you don't have to worry
respect,
about, like,
at least.
hunting down a copy.
But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed.
I actually don't know if you can
that
still
is
buy
the
those
cause,
games anymore.
Then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
So you're saying we need to go in. I've heard of that one, but I haven't used it.
Let's begin.
And then that's not really the most pleasant smell.
Yes.
Like, it makes it very artificial.
Yes.
Hmm?
So, choice. Defeat the 3, or take the bases. I think we're gonna take the bases. When stored, it keeps it for just like a couple of days or something, but I normally don't store them for too long, and even if it does, yeah, the smell will the fresh scent will fade away, but the clothes are clean.
Okay. Yes.
No, you're coming with me.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
I don't expect the scent to stay forever, that's the thing. But I expect my clothes to be clean. That's more important to me.
We cannot
That they be
allow
clean and they don't
Louis to
irritate.
take our home base. We're taking back Yog. Looking rough.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis. The time has come to strike the finishing blow. Very well. I'll finish them off myself. Here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shuffle, Yuen. I'll leave Louis Boo to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can.
There we go, we got
The
him.
enemy officer
We must hurry
has been
to
defeated.
take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Boo.
Fighting Louis Boo is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
So yeah, take on the challenge, man.
You're not half bad, but you will never be strong enough to stop me.
But no, Spicy, tell me your thoughts when you go through Project
I don't need
Cars.
to win. I just need to stand my ground.
A good officer is worth more than any strategic position.
Probably, but I don't pay attention to that stuff. It's just, I just want something that cleans too. Yeah, no. That's one of the surprises. You don't start all the way at the top. You have a much more realistic version of Mario Kart.
I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now. It's time to advance. Looking rough. You think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get out of here! I'll stop Louis Boo! Yes, you are right. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei. My trusty guard.
Well, what is it made of? That's my question.
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. I believe that you should relocate there.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
Excellent work, Lord Dianwei. Now we have a much more
The enemy
exposed
officer
than I
has been
thought
defeated.
possible. We should take this chance to seize the bases behind Louis Bu. If we do that, we can cut him off from the main force.
Thanks. We managed to hold this critical position with your help. Leave the rest
There we go.
Please, go help our allies.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. Do not falter even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. The action overcomes all peril. I have indeed surrounded myself with allies of incredible talent.
This territory is ours. You were an insect to be crushed beneath my boot. Let's go.
Yeah, you really think you're gonna defeat us?
We've been surrounded.
Yes, this is good. We have isolated Louis Bu.
Here we go.
What will you do, Chen Gong?
It looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Bu. We'll have to do something about that.
There we go. Let's see if we can make some damage. Oh no, polyester is definitely something that can make a difference, I find. Like, I have clothes that are not complete polyester, they're a mix of both.
Just as I thought. They have the strongest warrior and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But they lack the ability to work together. Now is our chance to take over the bases
There we go.
they have left vulnerable.
Which kind of cart did you go with though, if you know?
Is not in our favor. I know
If you
full
know
well
Spicy.
how formidable
Because I know there were a
Cao
couple of
Cao's
options.
forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
Hey Joseph, it's going.
Turn the tide of this battle.
It has. We're just causing havoc, as you can see in Dynasty Warriors.
Is ours. They are formidable indeed.
What's the difference? Like, polyester has like a weird feel to me. Feels stretchy.
Time for us to go on the offensive.
But I do like more of the... Oh, shit.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Our allies have returned from Shu! Versailles! Got this! Catch them up,
And I just like the feel of cotton on the skin. So, at least for my clothes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What the hell's going on back there? Guardian of Cao Cao. I'll let you live for now. Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field. When I do, I'll get rid of Cao Cao and the rest of you all at once. It's time to advance.
It seems they will not be giving up yet without a fight. Let's send the rear guard to take back some of the ground we lost. March forward! Turn the table.
Holding Weebu back is no easy task. For now,
There we go, we
we
got
should
this.
keep moving and focus on seizing
Cotton, yeah. But I don't mind a hybrid of
Been
both.
defeated.
Let's go.
Now we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. We fight through to the end. Damn. Weebu is running wild once more. Lord Cao Cao is in danger. Gotta do something quick.
Attack, charge. Cotton more, like, that's definitely one of them. But it's also like, at least for shirts and stuff. For stock and pants, I wear jeans more than anything.
Can't hold on much longer. Need a way through.
But no, it's been a lot of work and just trying to game whenever I can, but we're trying to stream more. This is the new Dynasty Warriors Origins, so this came out last year. But there is new DLC that's actually coming out later this year. Or at least in a few days, Ghosten, so I want to try and finish the campaign.
Your valiant stand against Louis Boo was a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old. All right.
My lord, you spoil me with such precious words.
This is a good game. I really like Origins. So.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
Time to act. All my might.
Believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Harder to find these. It is, yeah. It is tough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Essential to our cause.
But if you can pull it off.
We march at once!
Tables. The enemy officer.
But no, I started with this series on like the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
I hope this surprises you.
Behold my power. Can't believe this. All my might.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken 10 bases.
Reporting! Urgent message! The Weeaboo's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. Cannot hope to.
I don't normally have their clothing. Plus, you know, my mom's not really in favor of their clothing line.
That we should consider ourselves fortunate.
So no, I don't really wear Tommy Hilfiger stuff. Yeah, we'll equip. We'll get that one. Just not a good person. Made some very bad remarks.
So,
But I don't really wear
has
it,
pulled back.
so I can't really speak much on it.
Likely, he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost
I mean, I haven't
impossible
played the
to
X
take
games,
back
but I do own the
Puyang
X
by
collection.
force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties.
Yep, so there's no point
Not to
taking that.
mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops.
Did
Then
you?
regroup.
I'm assuming you didn't
Secure
manage to
provisions
beat the
indeed.
boss.
But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Aha!
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
Yeah, they're all in one form or another.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local
Maybe
officials
try
are
it
doing
when you're
their best to stop
sober.
it.
And I don't
If
own
we
any of
take
their
the
clothing,
colonies
so
under the pretext of stopping
I can't speak to
plunder,
that freak.
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo.
But then
A
again,
little
Mega Man
bold,
randomizers
perhaps,
sound...
but it certainly
They are
could
difficult in and of
work.
themselves.
Lu Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Alright, we got a game plan. But I'm excited for that new Mega Man game coming out in 2027. Yeah, so, no, go get some sleep, dude, and hopefully sober up a little bit. That'll help, right? Now that's just not fair.
Aha. And so we meet again.
Mhm.
Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you, and so I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
I'm
And here I
curious.
thought you would leave before I could get a word in. Is it right to presume
No,
that
Old
your
Navy is basically
interest
the big
lies
one I
in
go to
my reasons for departing
clothing.
new pastures? Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions.
So it works both ways, basically, it
And
sounds
the
like Joe said.
subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
But why leave then?
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
I see.
No need to force a positive response here, you know? I'm aware that my reasoning is both unconventional and self-oriented. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history.
Yeah, annals, not the
That being
anals.
said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Louis Bu's prowess, we are certain
Maybe,
to
yeah. So
obtain
there's an idea, like if
supremacy.
you need to get something like a quick
What say
fix,
you?
right?
Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
You want me to join Lu Bu? Is there no
A
other way?
profoundly foolish question. This is a decision that I have made of my own accord. It is far too late to consider turning back. Those
So
born
there
into
is luck
times of
involved when
great
it comes to that
struggle
stuff,
care
Justin.
only to live and
But yeah,
to
Old
die
Navy is
without
pretty
the
much my go-to,
burden
I
of
would say, for
regret.
organized freak.
Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
Not heard of that. Plus, I don't know where that came from.
Shall we begin? heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
Well, that's where you gotta figure it out. You didn't pick a randomizer for no reason.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Doing Mega Man X1 through
I think we may be
X3.
able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little rain.
Or that one, Goto.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us the lucky ones.
What was there for the wheels? For the attacks from a wheel recovery. Or just seeing what kind of things the randomizer throws your way.
Ah, I was hoping you'd come.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
Well, that depends on the game. Oh, there is somebody there, but you're closer. And I think you're a story. Yep. You're a cutscene. Jeans? Yep, Old Navy jeans. But I have picked up some stuff from Costco. I've also done clothing shopping at Costco if there's anything that's pretty cool.
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Thanks.
You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them...
I don't know with
they taste
Costco
just
stuff, it's a little bit random what they get in. Or if I find something I like, I try to get at least 2 pairs.
Whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
Urban Star? I know I've tried 1 or 2 of those. Those are actually not too
You
bad.
have a point. Still,
They did have
I'm
Ted
certain
Baker, I
that
think,
our
at
old
one point for
mentor
jeans. I
would
liked those
be
ones.
disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual.
What's that?
It's a very important book about farming. It has information on all aspects of agriculture. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken.
He is gravely mistaken.
Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply.
That's one way of putting
Ah,
it.
Then your views are more aligned with those of my comrade here? I would appreciate it if you could understand my point of view.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation.
I don't think
and
I've
see
tried
the
that
man
one
within.
before. I haven't heard of that.
Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
That's fair.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me?
Not familiar with that one.
I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
They'll just fade into the background. I understand.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace. Expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Nice. So we have made an acquaintance here. Oh, that randomizer. There we go. Calvin Klein, yes, I've heard of that one, but I'm more familiar with their pajamas.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you!
Take it, I got this. Bear witness to my power.
Obliterate you!
An open. Take this. Now, let's get serious. See you. Take here.
Obliterate you!
Got this. Take this. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. I see it.
That I'm not too familiar with. Goto would have answers for that one.
An open. Looking rough. An opening. Get it. Send here. Turn the table.
There we go.
An open. Take this. Send here. An opening.
Looking rough.
Buffalo, yes, I've tried Buffalo too.
An opening.
Those ones aren't too bad. There we go.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
But then again, you get better equipment as you play, like if you play it normally, or you find the right routes to see which weapons work best, don't you? $12 more. Is he still there? Yes, he is. Okay, so that's a cutscene sequence. But we should talk. Eddie Bauer. I think I have tried some other stuff, it's just I'm not 100% sure on it.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family?
Why do you need my help,
Because
though?
the Sun family is at stake. Lord Sun Jian has passed and was succeeded by Lord Sunsa, but Yuanshu has stripped him of status. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet.
That cannot be true.
No, it's just so. Let me explain. It was I who urged Lord Sun Jian to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me.
Old
what
Navy
it
and the
was,
Gap are under the same umbrella, so I have tried a few
and
Gap
that
pieces of
all
Gap
led to
clothing, and I
him
like
being
Gap stuff.
targeted by those
But I've only
treacherous lords
tried like their shirts
who
and
brought
socks.
about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task.
But you're overcome with guilt.
You're quite blunt. In times like these, your honest criticism without fear of reproach is most welcome. Like me, Huang Gai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sun Jian's fate. Han Dong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
So at least our friendship has grown. But there are still places we have yet to explore on this
That
map.
man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation anyway, you slice.
Let's try Sun Tzu's forces.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's knight.
Yeah, right now it's just working against you. For that one, Josun.
Why, hello. What brings you here?
I sensed you were in danger.
Why, thank you. It's a weight off my mind knowing that you've come to our rescue.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me. But dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while.
Yes,
Thank
it
you for
has.
coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
Not really. He doesn't have much of
I'm
a
afraid
choice.
not.
Really.
I said we'd do it. But I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes.
Good luck
He
with
gave
your
his
run
word.
tomorrow, though, Godo.
I know none
We
of
will
us
talk.
want to do
We
this,
should talk some more soon,
and
though.
I'm
Okay?
sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
All right, here we go.
All right, everyone.
What's the next battle? So basically no effort, right? From them.
Yes.
Yep, Zhang Fei and Guan Yu, yeah. For post-game soon. And that means you'll have access to that free content that they put out as well.
Right.
Again, I have to go through that game, but like I said, I am going to complete Player Obscure this year. Or your spray and pray tactics, right?
We will take Shu. That Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slayer who stand in our way.
Gotta be quicker.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back.
Is that the one? Yep.
But participating in
Wait a second, what was it? Why? Yeah, okay.
such as this. No. We Sun siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother and fight.
Is this all Yuan Shu? Mustard. Keep forcing
The
it
enemy
back.
officer has been
Move
defeated.
forward.
Because they're meant to be.
Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Yuan Shu's forces. That's our call to arms. Our hands. Sharp. Time to advance.
Tears, the resistance is futile. Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I leave
There
the
we
rest up to you. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nope, not with your mic. Me kicking your butt.
The enemy officer. Keep your guard defeated.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The enemy's coming in hard. Let's go. Perhaps I should call back Yuan Shu's forces and have them attack. Now would you return? Go back, head out. These orders are all over the place.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, a fight's a fight. You better not hold back.
I sure as hell won't.
Take this.
All my might.
There we go.
Believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, ain't you Sun Jian's daughter? You going to the front line yourself? You military families never fail to impress.
I fight together with our men to honor my
The
family.
enemy officer
And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
That ain't gonna help much here. We're all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth the rough.
That might very well be true. Yet,
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it.
Well, we can change that now. There we go.
Looking rough. That's an officer? You must be kidding! Take that. And open it. Looking rough. Do that. I see you. Now.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
Stand back.
Gotta be quicker. Still coming out here.
Sorry, dude. You're done.
Let's end this.
Well, that makes sense.
Just getting started. Now, next time I see you, you're finished. All right, let's go. We've fended off their assault.
There we
Now
go.
to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind. Start the advance.
Let's see if we can do this here.
What? Enemy forces are heading towards our camp. They cannot go unchallenged. I must protect my brother.
Take this.
Great. I appreciate you coming to help.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Come at the perfect time. Enemy's camp ought to be
There we go.
short-handed now. Start the advance.
Okay, yeah.
We're sending in reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good.
Well, good luck.
We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. Time to advance. I see it.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
I've been waiting for this.
Sorry, Guan. You're done.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
For now. That's all you can do, right?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Got you.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't
There we
look
go.
too good.
Amazing.
We cannot succeed. Not without you.
As long as I keep Sensei alive, then we're good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
There we go.
Lord Liu Bei, we fight for Shu too.
Looking rough.
Now,
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think I'm getting that one yet. No, wait, I am. Okay, so we are doing it. Let's keep moving.
Forward march!
Well, that's the point of it, right? Alright, are we gonna make it? Or do we have problems?
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
There we go. Takes care of
The
that.
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
What in blazes are Swance's forces doing? Send them in as backup!
More orders. Do they just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
Rush. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll be here to support. Is that it?
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, that means bad news.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, there we go.
So, you fight for Yuan-Shu? No. We'll soon clash, perhaps. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. I cannot stand aside here.
There we go.
Push on through! Outstanding! We advance again!
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this!
We got this. We can definitely take this on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go, 1,000.
You are a true warrior of the Blue Kingdoms.
Okay. This appears to be as far as we go.
This area is all mine now!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Gotta be quicker than that. This'll do. afraid I must retreat.
Done.
You're done for, Liu Bei. Sorry.
Has been defeated.
Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back.
We just about made it through that in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Alright, well, we're almost leveled up with that one. Nice. We are making progress. Well, I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that out. I can't tell you what to do. Save those points, right? Well, let's continue to save those points, because I know we're gonna have to get to the new tree at some point.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochin. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're
Well,
right.
because it's your most basic.
Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame
Blame
yourself.
yourself for this.
We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Yes, we do.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up, but having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise.
He needs to reflect.
Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
You're following your heart, you're doing what you think is best. And if you feel this is what's best,
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
he's gonna go back on his deal.
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You are to prepare your men for battle immediately.
I knew it.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The UN are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
What?
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I'm sensing a lie here.
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
I don't know whether we should trust this guy or not.
Bastard.
You're not wrong about that.
Sun-sa, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you. Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
Yeah, I guess, I mean, the only way to go is up, right?
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
Oh, wait. A coin.
You want to know if I have any honey?
Well, that'll activate the next story mission. Well, I mean, the only way one can go when they're at the bottom is to go up, right? Isn't that normally how that works? Ah, there she is.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang.
Yep.
I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice?
Perhaps there is.
Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one.
Mm-hmm.
After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it.
I'm not sure either.
Well, that's you and me both, I guess. My brothers must be having their own doubts as well.
Yep.
You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims.
Pretty much.
I don't think we can take much more of this.
Another of his whims.
I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Liu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta.
Pretty much, yeah.
If my brother
You don't do what I
is convinced it's
want?
good for
Well,
us,
too
then
bad.
So be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Okay, so at least we're not dealing with
awful reputation anyways.
we're not dealing with Cao Cao's forces. But I have a feeling they're gonna cross paths, and that's gonna happen later.
be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's
Or we're gonna
good
need all
side.
the luck we can get, right? But here we go, story sequence. Or at least interaction here.
Hey, you. He's gonna be here soon, you know. Unless you take off now, you're gonna be worked to the bone, too.
That's good advice. Just go home and forget about training today. I don't want to see another poor soul broken.
The punishment he dealt to King soldiers who pillaged during the fighting of Shu Province was so severe, I dare not even speak of it.
Well, we'll have
He
to see when I
shows no
get to my
leniency in his
battles,
training
right?
either, and it's about to begin now. Each session is more traumatic than the last.
Sounds fun.
Once we get started, I reckon you'll change your tune. I can't even tell you how many times I've been at death's door here.
Just don't say we didn't warn you. And don't run away crying once things start heating up, no matter what.
No one said to slacken your formations. Fix them.
Well,
now.
it's just like, let's see what
Sir,
happens,
yes,
that's
sir.
all.
Returning to formation.
Would you train me?
You want to receive my instruction too? Then you'll need to line up the same as any other soldier here. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You have most impressive stamina and agility. Cultivated through many years of strict training, I imagine.
I still require much work.
Admirable dedication. The body and mind quickly wither if neglected. You do not fear me, do you? Surely you've heard of the rumors of my harsh treatment of Qin soldiers, stemming from a personal grudge?
Mm-hmm. I've heard that in passing.
And you're not concerned about that in the least. My former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain by Yellow Turbans, who had come down from Qin province. They say my bitterness led me to dole out harsher punishments than necessary to Qin soldiers who failed to maintain order. Pillaging is a serious offense. My judgment therein is simply a matter of course. Personal grudges and the like do not factor in whatsoever. And I must continue to ensure proper discipline moving forward as well. It is the role I play, and my very convictions require me to do so. You must keep the details of this conversation private. If the soldiers knew, they would grow lax. Come by again next time you're up for an intense challenge. I'll help you focus both your body and mind.
Well, that story mission's done.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
I don't know, you set the parameters for this randomizer.
Hey! I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with some good food. Feel like joining?
It's a bit sudden.
Caught you at a bad time, have I? Did I get ahead of myself again? You see, in battles, I usually get ordered to charge head first into the enemy ranks. Now, it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can see, I have trouble holding back.
That's what makes you strong.
Complimenting me, are you? I'll take it. Anyway, I've been trying to find ways to make this trade of mine useful. Like transporting rations more quickly and such. You can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. That's a lesson we learned when we went up against Louis Bu.
Very insightful.
Yeah, isn't it? Good to see that you get it too. That being said, I still don't know how to improve the rations transport. I've been trying and failing, and just when I think I have it, I fail again. I just keep going around in circles. It's a hassle. But, funnily enough, I don't hate doing it. And with you around, I think things will be even better. Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Let's talk more over food, eh?
Gladly.
That's what I like to hear. Time to go discuss it over a meal. Let's go then. We're gonna eat till dawn.
Lord Guojia is so
Where are we
cool,
going
isn't he?
here?
He'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
No, let's do South South's mission next.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
So we're going up against the Yellow Turbans. Yeah, the remnants of them still around. Well, maybe you can modify it somehow.
That was a splendid performance. Dun said you were a true warrior, and he wasn't wrong.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, you're too kind. Fact is, it was all thanks to you and his lordship. After I found myself driven away without a lord to serve, you took me under your wing. If the heavens haven't seen fit to bring me to you, I'd be nothing special at all. And that's the truth. You saved me from disgrace, and I swear I will pay you back with my life.
Easy now. No need to recklessly throw your life away. You're going to be protecting Cao Cao for a good many years yet. So keep up the good work, and don't let our lordship down.
You can count on me.
Well, I mean, can't you modify the randomizer or something to make it work more in your favor, perhaps? What are we doing, Cao Cao?
Well, is it...
Yes?
Yes. Yep.
Oh?
As you wish.
Thank you.
Yep, no, you're coming with me this time. Okay, that's using a staff. I gotta use that one for that. Okay.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
So you're making some progress there.
The Yellow Turbans of Yu have become mere brigands. We should put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
Allow me to command the vanguard. Shall forge us a path. Advance now.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans.
troubling rumors if true. Either way, it would not hurt to be prepared. Guardian Wei, stay close to his lordship.
Prepare not! With me, I will protect him. This house that is very bad news indeed. As feast of fear, there is an unused fort. Set up a position and hold them off.
Take this. We're prepared to meet the attack here.
The enemy officer
will stop them
has
in
been
their
defeated.
tracks.
In that case, I will go with Yue Jin. I must catch up to him quickly.
The enemy officer.
There we go, we got that.
What's all that ruckus outside? If those brigands dare come this way, we'll drive them back.
Here we go.
Excellent. Keep this up, and the fight will be ours.
We've evened things out, I see. While I appreciate that, I'd like to see us push harder.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Again, what you do with the randomizer, right? Is that it? Yes, sweet. Okay, let's get a staff out.
Before it even happened.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And who made it hard? Who's responsible for that?
You ought to quit charging into things. Things, no.
Bring them down.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy's main position. Don't stop now. Charge!
Even if the tide is ours.
Okay, so there we go. We got that one. So now we don't have to worry about those anymore. But I want to stick with the staff.
We mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
Take this. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're getting too close. Archers, deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
Well, you're the creator of this, of what happens with the randomizer. You can control what happens.
Here under that hail of arrows.
Indeed. We have but one choice. Keep moving forward.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You first. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You better get out of here before you get hurt.
Alright, so who do we get?
They're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
Oh, who do we got here? There you go. That's what I mean. You made the seed.
It's already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Retreat now!
situation is chaotic. The question is whether we prioritize the east or west flank.
There's no point returning to the main position. South take on South. No order. We attack South.
Wait! Stop!
There we go.
Business with you.
It's over! Come on, man! With me! It'll be a blow from which he'll never recover!
Let's go. Got this. Look out for the enemy. Bear witness to my power.
There we go. Now he's done. Well, what are you gonna do? You don't have much in terms of options, do you?
You saw this victory before it even happened.
You don't have much in terms of options now, do you?
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
There we go. Well then lower the damage output. Keep it at normal. Don't go the max bullshit.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yes!
Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. But I will not let that happen.
I see you. Situation. The enemy officer handled your weapon defeated. But let's see just how good you are.
Giant. The enemy up.
There you go. You're out of
Enemy
here.
officer has been defeated.
Reporting! Some powerful warriors attacking friends and foe alike. We're in disarray. We need orders, my lord.
Very interesting. A single warrior who can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one along.
Bear witness to my power.
Yen Wei, you're just the one for the job. Capture this mighty warrior.
Take this. Let's get serious.
Well, if your lordship bids it, we shall try. Time to advance.
Time to act.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Whoa. Bring him down.
Volley it, yep. He's not as tough as Lu Bu, so there is that.
We saw this victory before it even happened. Come then! We shall have our vengeance!
It's incredible. You would be a dangerous enemy to have.
I forgot that there.
You're a tough one. I've never faced anyone who could take so much punishment.
Let's end this.
Boom, there you go.
Bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
No, you haven't. No, you need a new strategy with that. That's not gonna work.
Against us. And bravely too. Your lordship likes warriors with spirit. You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Take it up. Bear witness to my power. Now take this.
Thought they'd cower. The enemy officers has been defeated. They've attacked our weakened east flank.
Very well. Let's go. We shall strike back. Start the advance.
No, I don't think so. No, there we go. Let's just see if we can whack people. Even though the staff is really doing wonders for us. Yo.
Take this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Now we'll just run our way around. Get to this guy. Charge.
We are the elite of the Yellow Turbans. We've survived these turbulent years, and we will survive you.
No, we gotta get back to...
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we got a problem here. We gotta take back that base first, and then we can head back up there. Well, no, you need new tactics. There we go, we got it.
Victory is sweet.
Okay, good, they've been stopped, so we can go back. Nice. Thank you for that YouTube one. I appreciate it a lot. We're slowly working our way up and getting to that 800. Well, no, what is the... Well, I mean, maybe if you play it normally, but... Well, hey, if you guys can shoot arrows, then I can do this. see if we can run up and just take care of these guys. Charge, damn it. I don't care if we don't use it against Hiyu. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. Most impressive.
Now let's go for him. That does not get old. It will never get old. Just excuse me while I take care of this, right? Oh shit. Never mind. There we go. You tried to stop my fun barrage. Now for that, you must pay. There we go.
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is this the end of the road?
It is for you.
Yellow turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone.
We did it.
Now, bring me the captain.
Also, Zach, thank you for that sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. That gets us one step closer to the goal. Oh, that looks dangerous. Three more points and then we can advance to that level. Yeah, I need bigger battles for that, and I still have yet to get a duel. There we go. That takes care of that one.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do seek food. That's true enough. But no one said anything about plundering.
That's what the yellow turbans
His
do.
lordship's trying to build a world where everyone has as much food as they'll ever need.
Mm-hmm.
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here to spread across the whole realm.
You put it very well, Dion Wei.
Mm-hmm.
It's no more than what I learned from the Lord himself.
The whole round, you say?
Yes.
So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then perhaps the answer would be yes.
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure the harvest is bountiful enough to feed the realm.
Well, I don't know how much longer I can defend the village all alone. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land?
That's correct. That is
In that
correct.
case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops growing from one horizon to the next.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now. But first, what is your name, friend?
What do we call you?
I am Shichu.
Yes.
Any heavy lifting done?
You need a new plan now. I think I remember seeing him in Dynasty Warrior 7.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to his sharp mind.
Hey. Hey.
Lances and the Twin Pikes. Oh, stop.
Think the guys who...
Well, you are screwed then.
With our provisions running low, taking you was exactly what we needed. Now, we can maintain a foothold here for a while and plan our next move. Once our food shortage has been solved and our supply routes secured, we will be ready to take back Yan.
I am concerned.
You need to be more resolute. Otherwise, the men will be affected by your fear. We can succeed. There is no need to be nervous.
Hey, Mr. Godai, it is
When
going.
taking on a foe that is
Well,
holed
I'm
up in a
following
castle,
chat's advice, so
it
we
is
are
essential to have a
siding with
force
Lord
large
Cao
enough to
Cao.
overwhelm the enemy.
We have made enemies
One
of
needs
Liu
enough
Bei's
soldiers to
army.
completely surround the castle and cut off all supply routes.
But we still have Sun
Despair,
Ce as
then
a
starvation
as
will
a path
follow.
to follow. But I imagine when that point
Is the proper way
comes,
to conduct a siege.
we're gonna have to side. We're
Of
gonna side with
course,
Cao Cao.
It is impossible to mobilize an
Dude, it
army
randomizes
large
everything.
enough
It's
for such a
literally
task
in the
without
name.
sufficient rations and supplies.
But
On
how
the
are
other
you
hand,
doing though,
if
Mr.
you plan
Godai?
ahead
I hope you're
and
doing
build the
well.
required supply lines, then victory is sure to follow, as sure as day follows night.
So what do we do in the
Prepare
meantime?
the men to march. Wait for the crops to be harvested. That sort of thing. For now, we wait until the time comes for us to strike.
Ooh, nice. I remember you said that that's something you wanted to do, at least for this year, for 2026. How, November or December-ish? How long were you planning on going? Cao Cao versus Lubu.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
We'll just sell all those. There we go. Before DLC releases in 2 days. Yeah, no, I actually got to play this a little bit at launch, but I put it to the side, and with the DLC coming, it actually looks really promising. We actually got a preview it here earlier, but before we continue, Dragonborn, hello, welcome. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing? But yeah, no, got to preview the DLC a little bit last week. But the plan is to finish the campaign, at least do one run of this, and we're going to go right to DLC afterwards for it. But no, I really like this game. I do like the Warrior series, though, but I am more akin to Samurai Warriors. I like the Samurai Warriors games more, but this game is just something truly special. How are you doing? And by the sounds of things, you've played through Dynasty Warriors Origins. What are your thoughts on this game? Well, it's a matter of surviving and not getting screwed over, right? After 20 minutes of struggling. Yeah, no, we were talking a little bit about that, I think, last time, too. And that's a real struggle. But no, I think what we're going to do for streams, though, at least, is I want to at least finish the one route. One route and get to DLC, but I do want to do more with this game, and I want to explore more of what it has to offer. For it.
Surrounded by so many waterways.
I had his whole move set down. Yeah, no, I've only encountered him a few times. I got so close to beating him in the demo.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield
But I screwed up. Yeah. Because the demo takes place during, like, one actually main point in the campaign. And then they just add at the end, you fight Lu Bu. But if you do, there's, like, some kind of bonus at the end of it or something.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
Oh, come on. But no, what have you played this game on, out of curiosity? What system? Because everything you're seeing here, you're seeing the PC version of the game. Yeah, no, I played the demo quite a bit, and I really liked it. PS5? Yeah, I have a physical copy of this on PS5. But again, we're playing it on PC, so... Osaka...
All right, everyone.
Cheaper. That's fair. Okay, I can see that. Who did you side with, though, when you first played the campaign? Because I talked with Chad, and basically made the executive decision here. We're siding with Cao Cao, but...
Fine.
But I'm still doing any of the other ones. Like, I can still do some for Sun Tzu, or Sun Jian, which, R.I.P. what happened to him.
Fine.
I see.
To be fair, I wanted to side with Liu Bei first, because since he was the first... Him and his brothers were the first ones you learned. Or met, sorry, in the game.
Right. Fine.
But also, I also thought about Sun Jian, just because of Sun Shangjiang. She's pretty. Let's use a lance. Because I haven't had a chance to mess with this yet. Well, I did preview this on stream here, because I did get my hands on it a little bit early. And we just experimented with at least the first one when you sided with the leader of the Yellow Turbans. I think I'm going to do it in story order. So I will start with Yellow Turbans and work my way up the chain when it comes to that, but I'm definitely excited to see where it goes. I do like the expanded... inn where you can actually explore around and walk around in it. I actually think that's really cool. He is a piece of shit. And I feel like even that is putting it lightly for that asshole. But he got what was coming to him, even though I found his death anticlimactic. But also I want to know if we're gonna come across
I shall never bend the knee to
I have to see her name. Diao-chan, I think her name was.
Will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head on. We'll take control of the garrison
Every
and
time
surround the castle.
you see him, you want to. But the only other thing is that he was the first one that I got the max bonds with.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skillful.
So there's that. Yeah, Diao-chan, thank you. I thought I got her name wrong. I wish I maybe did.
Ready the rear guard. It's time to
He actually cares for her. Yeah, so it's just like make her dream a reality, and that's what he wants to do, right? That's at least what he wanted. But I have a feeling we're gonna see her more.
This place, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows. Tables to forward march.
In war. This is probably one of the best games I've played last year. Actually playing through it now and even remembering a little bit. And I think this is one title that got dismissed. One of the few titles that got dismissed from everything else that came out. The first one I played was actually Dynasty Warriors 7, like I dabbled with it on PS3. But the Samurai Warriors games, I got Samurai Warriors 4
This territory is ours.
for PlayStation 4, one of the first few games I bought for special editions, and I loved it. I tried a demo for 9, and 9 was actually alright. I knew it had potential, but it seemed like if you really wanted to enjoy 9, you gotta play it on PC.
Take back the garrison! Post haste!
But I was told to pick up Empires, and I want to give Empires a run.
The enemy general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Because there was a lot going on with it. Yeah, no, I read about there was an interview done with this before the launch of DLC. They have plans. Because I think they were originally going to do a duology, but it's just like, no, it's like, let's do a trilogy. But the one idea, like, if they do decide to do, a custom character thing, I want to see them do something like they did in Samurai Warriors 4. But I want to see a Samurai Warriors game like this. I think that would be perfect.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
We seem to have recovered.
But I don't think they're gonna do like something like a Mass Effect or something where your save file carries over. That's being a little ambitious. Wait, what do I have to do with this? Battle arts. Wait, did I get that already? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. There we go. You get out of here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Where did I go wrong? This territory.
We got it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll have 1 versus, except during the samurai era, open world. That would be freaking amazing. Yeah, no, if I will stand behind, if there is a Samurai Warriors game built like this, I will get it day fucking 1.
Let's give it to them.
Because Samurai Warriors 4, like I said, is one of my favorite games, and that Chronicles mode. That Chronicles mode, I spent so much time with it. It was so much fun. If you haven't played 4, you really should.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
This battle has always been about imposing.
But also, like, the other ones I want to play are the Empires games, because, like, I have Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, but I haven't dabbled with that one.
Ridicule in stride for the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us. It's both our duty and our pride. Do they mean to attack us with such a small force? We shall soon
There we go, let's do
realize
this.
what a mistake they have made.
And also, these are just so cool. But there's also, like, Dynasty Warriors games coming out, too. Like, we got Dynasty Warriors 3 Remaster coming out in March. But it's just like Koei Tecmo also has, like, other games on the horizon, too. Like, I'm very excited for Neo 3.
I am the one in charge.
Attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Neo 3, Fatal Frame 2 Remake.
The enemy officer has been defeated. One down. Many more to go.
We could go for towers, though, right? But no. Tell me about yourself, though, Dragonborn. I see you're very interested in the Warriors games, and it's always nice to meet more fans. What do you do on Twitch? Are you a streamer? Are you a viewer?
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
I'm always curious to meet new people here, and hopefully make new friends. I didn't realize our health situation was this bad.
Seems to be destroying the bridges. Some men may have already been stranded because of them. We can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, time to show your true mettle. Take this.
Is that enough? Let's just see if we can make damage happen, though.
The enemy stands strong as ever. We must destroy the bridge as soon as possible. That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
You're just plain crazy.
What? How have they made it this far already? The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them! Post haste!
Crap.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
I'm falling back.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Well, we're not gonna make that.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Oh, so much for that. But no, you got any plans when you get to Japan? Anything you want to do specifically? Though,
I will take it my own way.
go, Mr. Godai.
I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
Ready yourselves. Efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
No.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy option right now has been defeated.
Okay, we have more than enough time when it comes to this. Get your ass back here.
Resistance is futile.
No, you are not getting away from me this time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Come on.
Looking rough.
So no, the seed is just screwing you over, basically.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me.
Oh, here we go. Duel. Here we go. Let's do this. You really think you can win? There you go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Open the door. The seeds just don't like you, do they? That's all. Okay, you guys take that one. We did it.
Lucan! We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Chang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after.
Do we get a story cutscene? Well, we're close to level ups with our staffs and twin pikes, okay. And we need one more to get to the next one, so we're gonna make some progress here, I think, right? Oh, and we're so close. No, they're basically like suffer. You know how to play this game.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
No.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure.
And what's that?
I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill him. He doesn't want to do that. But I feel like we're gonna be lied to again.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Yeah, obviously he's gonna lie. Why am I not surprised? We can do South-South battle. Let me see where that gets us. We have so much pyroxene though.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
So it's doing something though.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Oh, hang on, there's a flower on the other side.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Yeah, with the way things are going, I don't think they're going to make it very far.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it didn't.
Okay, we gotta still use the lance though, and then we can use the pikes.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Nah, I like the ones I have. Let's go to the inn though for a minute.
Well.
You saw a light in the paroxysm. A bright light in the paroxysm. Let's do 15. We'll use one more. Ah, shit. No, that's fine. Let's go back out. Yeah, let's go back out and see what they're... But yeah, Dragonborn. That DLC looks like it only comes out in a few days. That DLC comes out in a few days. And I'm very excited to see what they do, at least with those story modes. But along with the weapons... Because I want to give the weapons a shot, too. I think that's going to be very exciting.
Let's begin.
Yes.
We gotta take it back from Lu Bu. Oh, this map. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Let's
do
this. Here. I suppose our victory is all.
Well, I'm not too familiar with the Mega Man X games, so...
Now go.
Let's provide our support.
Time is right.
Yeah, no, I've only tried a demo for X, I think, so...
He dares to seek another battle so soon? Then this is always Cao Cao's way.
The entire enemy army is holed up in
the enemy
Puyang
officer
Castle.
has been defeated.
must be waiting for outside reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our armies block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle.
We're gonna get there first, but
We'll hold this strong point and turn you back, no matter what.
let's do this, dude.
Turn the table. See it.
Nope, there you go. Let's see.
Let's end this.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, there we
Enemy
go.
officer, this is where the battle will be won or lost. Which is exactly why I've come.
Curtis. Oh, we can't take much more. But then, what of our allies?
Well, that's 1 point. Yep, no, it's just random when it happens. So. The game has to prompt it seems like. Let's take this one.
I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Vu. I will not flinch.
Here we go again. You and me, boy, let's go.
Let's give it to them. How about this?
There we go. You're done for.
Let's end this.
That's
The enemy
two.
officer has been defeated.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No. Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice.
Oh, one more.
We've evened things out, I see. Well, I appreciate that. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, let's do twin pikes. There we go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Well, if the game prompts it, and I feel like that's a main tactic for gameplay. So.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy. Remember why we're here. Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our
The
ranks.
enemy officer has been defeated.
No, not that way. Let's see if we can take out the other points. We may as well, that we're out here, right? Because I know they're going to try and swarm us. And that's how they're probably going to have their advantage here.
It is our duty to protect this land. We will drive away all would-be invaders.
If we can hold this point, we'll be able to block their reinforcements. The battle is in our hands. Let us move fast.
Alright, let's try another duel. As you can see here, duels, you're given a time frame. There we go.
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're not enough.
Let's try and take this one next then.
Looking rough.
Right. Now let's go and give Cao Cao's forces hell. Begin the advance.
Reinforcements! And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity.
No, it's all timing. If you time it, you may as well take full advantage of it. So.
Will rouse their troops and give them courage.
Chendong's lords quickly to gain the advantage. We need to make our next move, and fast. I hope this surprises you.
There we go. Now, if it completely breaks the game, then that's different.
Is the time. Lord Louis Vu, we must strike.
Very well. I'm tired of hiding behind these walls. We shall march out and finish this battle.
Yes, this high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right, let's clear the way.
Here we go.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, over here.
I knew you were coming. I didn't think it would take that long. The enemy officer
There we go.
defeated.
Now,
Let's go. Come on.
forces to the attack on the castle. Lord Chunyi, the rest is up to you.
Now advance.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Yeah, and we're gonna get our asses kicked, it looks like, if Lu Bu is actually right there.
Afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Yep.
Someone with a backbone. Just try not to perish too quickly.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too far, but... We're gonna leave that because I am nowhere near ready for that.
Lord Louis Vu claimed this castle after much toil. Let's go. I will fight with all my strength to protect it.
Nope, I don't think so.
Here's the resistance is futile.
We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard. All my
Your Cao Cao's dead.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
Yes,
has been defeated.
this place will do nicely indeed. Now, let's prepare the catapults.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Yep, it's going to be tough.
Cannot afford to fall here.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? An opening.
All my might.
Let's see if we can do this.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Here's the resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things don't look too
has been
good.
defeated.
There we go, we got it.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friend.
Well, it might be their way of balancing it out, so...
However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
I'm ashamed that I ever trusted you. But you will come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
There we go. Okay, we got it.
Projectiles. Impudent bastards.
Yes, that's good. We'll get ready to attack from here as well.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Coming at it. You've done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Let's go.
So we can march together no longer? Truly unfortunate.
Well, too bad. You're down.
Has been defeated.
This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence, even.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
We are making progress. Our hard
See if we can do
work is
this.
paying off.
Now then, we'll launch our attack from here. Archers, not! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
Well, if you're dealing with tougher enemies, why do you think we'll put that in there? It just depends on how well you utilize the system. So if you know your timings.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then it's finally time to do what I do best.
Let's get serious.
You can have the castle. If I defeat Cao Cao, your meager victory will mean nothing. He won't stand a chance against me.
On my watch, you'll have to go through me to get to Lord Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like this.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. That means we're gonna have to deal with Lu Bu eventually, if he's making his way to that. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, why else would they put it in there? If it's a mechanic.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can do better. That is why I must live to fight another day.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
It is our duty to defeat Louis Bu. No matter how powerful he may seem, we cannot retreat.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Yep, send everything you have now.
Rodents spring from.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
You're finished.
Arrows. Fire!
Let's cover some ground.
may not be able to make it through this.
Discharge. Alright, let's see how you like this.
Damn it. Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Bru his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal. Let's take this time to appreciate our efforts.
Well, let's just
Celebrate the
follow him and see where he
reclamation of our
goes.
stronghold.
Okay, new skill panel, here we go. Let's see our new tree. There we go. Perhaps around the beginning of the runs, yeah.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does, even measured against his rivals. He stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
I think we'll call it after this. Because I know we're gonna get to something real big.
Our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan?
You may be right.
It's so hard to be sure. What if that's just what people have always called you? I have no idea what it means, but it sounds powerful. It kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Well, we'll have to see. Oh. lances, so we can use those now. But I think we've been making good progress with this, so we've just unlocked the next tree. We've got a few more side things to do.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
This might be. Well, hang on, let's do another story interaction here. And advance our friendship. Because, I mean, it is the origin stories of the Wanderer, or Zilwan. Literally in the name.
This is the right place for good grub.
Zuzu?
Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company.
Let's do it.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right?
Can you really eat that much?
Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
I appreciate that effort.
Most definitely. You get how harrowing all of that field work can really be. I can't even imagine how hard it must be facing down the elements and disease like that. It's no joke, that's for sure. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
And let's do it. As long as you don't get your beard and mustache destroyed. Because if it gets food stuck in it, then that can be tough to clean, right? Hang on. I know we've had enough of the points for old coins. I want to see what we'll get next.
Beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
I want to see what we get there. I mean, come on, last thing you need is food stuck. It's not very attractive either. But then we'll save over there.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in
I was talking with someone about the game, Mr. Bongo, about the Game Boy Advance game. I've never played it.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
But I can see some, I think I looked into it. I do see some similarities with it, but they are different enough.
Is actually really easy to get along.
They work with what they can for the
Things have
handheld,
gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I would say. Hang on, unless there's someone.
Oh, it's you.
Yep. Oh, okay. You can pay for those? I wonder if we're going to run into Diachan again. We still got 5 people we can't find.
Go show him what you're made of.
Well, that sounds like something that can artificially increase the difficulty.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
If I hear one more yay...
Hey, do you have a moment? It's
Sure.
nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
You were even more impressive.
Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now, regardless of our backgrounds. We've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it.
Not a bad idea.
Of course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Your resolve is clear.
I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough, okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat.
Well, why not just start with one and then work
Protect
your
a man
way
like
up? It
Lord
probably
Cao
would be
Cao,
easier,
one
honestly.
must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Let's see here. So I think the next mission here is going to determine
I heard there's another big
which
conflict
path
over
we
who
go
will succeed
next,
Dong
right?
Zhuo.
We'll go talk to them first. I know I said we were going to call it, but we will. I just want to have these conversations.
You want to know if I have any honey? I do.
No, we said we were going to stick with Cao Cao, so we're going to do that.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Okay, no, we're going to save that for the next one. I'm going to save it here. But we've made our choice, and we're going to stick with it. But yeah, no, we're making good progress with this, and I think probably we're going to be able to head to Chapter 4. Hopefully after this one. But no, I like what we're seeing. The game's a lot of fun. If you haven't played it, you really should, and especially to prepare for that DLC that's coming out in a few days. But no, if you want to pick this game up, it's on the PlayStation 5, it's on the Xbox Series systems, PC, and you'll be able to get it on the Switch 2 as well. And with what I've been hearing of Switch 2 performance for this game, it's actually pretty good, which is very nice to hear. The unfortunate thing is, though, if you're going to get a physical copy of this game, it is just a game key card, so keep that in mind if you're planning on getting the Switch 2 version. But otherwise, thank you all for watching, I appreciate it. Big shout out, and thank you to Koei Tecmo for providing a copy of this game. Truly appreciate it, you guys are the best. And we are going to play through that DLC when it comes out, so stay tuned for that. But everyone, thank you for watching, and if you've been watching the archive of this on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and your thoughts on the Dynasty Warriors series itself, for the Warriors games in general. What do you think they should do with what's been going on, with like the possibility of like a trilogy for these, or if this should proceed to the Samurai Warriors games? I really think it should. But no, good night, Josen. Good night, everyone. And until next time, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.